Christmas, everybody. 'Twas the night, 'twas the live stream before Christmas. It's so great to be with you guys. Okay, Donald. How was that? We kind of mash up these Christmas carols. I kind of like that in 4. Anybody else? Just throw out a Christmas carol, and we'll kind of wrap it, kind of mash it up in there. This kind of gives me a chance to just kind of make sure everything's running right, and for me to kind of calm down a little bit. It's just so much fun. And of course, our good friend Dick's Music Studio's in the house, and he is providing these backing tracks that I love. Okay, now, Donald, this is going to be kind of interesting. Joy to the world. So. Let's see it. It's a little bluesy joy. Let's do one more. Somebody got one more? Joy to the world. Oh, the Lord has come. Joy to the world, our Lord, He has come. Let earth receive her King. Mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Said, go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Oh, that Jesus Christ, go tell it on the mountain that my Jesus Christ is born. Wow. So I'm already very hyped up today because it's Monday, but it's Monday before Christmas. And what a joy it is to be with everybody today. I'm gonna fade this down. Yeah, I try to get started like a little bit earlier because that just kind of helps me get things warmed up. It's so much fun, and it's such a joy such a joy. And I was kind of thinking about some other ones. We three kings of Orient are. It's just got such a nice groove with that. And that's like their um, minor melodic groove. And it's just so much fun. I love doing that. I love doing that. Taking something that's very familiar. Whoa, man, we've got some celebrities in the house. We've got some celebrities that, yeah. So we'll let you know who the celebrities are. But yeah, taking something that very familiar, but kind of spinning it a little bit, and that's what I love. And yeah, so yeah, Owen, welcome. It's so good to see you. And if you guys don't know who Beat Boop Audio is, it's Owen Bolig, fantastic developer that has just released a free drum library, a drum sample library. And the thing is, we're going to be talking about a lot of free stuff today. And as it is normally, there's so much to cover, and it's so much to try to pack everything in. So hopefully, we're going to have another live stream before the end of the year. Last week we missed because of course, there's so much going on around the holidays, and the thing is, the number one thing is, it's just like live streams are fun, music is fun, but for me, I guess, don't miss opportunities to give your loved ones a hug. Don't miss an opportunity to be with family, to be with your friends and family, and just to celebrate this amazing time of the year. They're priceless. Those moments are worth more than anything. And there'll be days when you'll just look back on those times and you say, man, I'm so glad that I was able to spend the wonderful time with everybody today. No, Andrew is not. Andrew's not here today, but I'm thinking that we might showcase some of the things that he's doing next time we're together. Andrew's been really trying to develop some things outside of the full contact library stuff, and so what he's trying to do, he's trying to utilize either his own engine or the genealogy player, and then most recently he's been working on some soundbox libraries. And soundbox is from Audio Modern, which is a free sampler platform. So it's going to be really cool. Yeah. So you just the ones that are around you, you just hug them a little tighter. Man, it's so good. Yeah, so just look for some of that. Okay, so there's lots of stuff going on, and I'm going to touch on a couple of free things first. Let's see what we've got here. Let's see. I've got my little notes here pulled up here. So let's see. Okay, so let's just start off with some freebies here. So the first one, and then, yeah, okay, I don't want to get off track here. Okay, that's our little giveaway thing. We're going to have possibly have some giveaways today, but you never know. Okay, so Fracture Sounds just is closing out the year by giving us another free blueprint library, and this is the church organ. And I've just kind of played with it last night. I got an early peek, and Marcus always does a fabulous job with these. And it's recorded in St. Paul's Hall, and this was great. And this is the thing, I'm just so amazed. And one of the great things that we've seen over the past year or two is that more sample libraries are giving us free libraries, and it's great. And they're not throwaways. These are very high quality, and oh wow! So okay, that's so cool, Michael. So you've kind of are familiar with this organ in an indirect way. So St. Paul's organ in Huddleston, Huddersfield. So it's amazing. Okay, let's see. Oh wow! So Juho, okay, he gave you 2 copies. Now that's pretty cool. Okay. So, yeah, so let's talk about that. Juho, maybe send me an email and we can coordinate that. We can maybe do that for next week. We can just kind of do that. So, okay, so let's pull this up. This is in, and I just went ahead and bit the bullet and started running everything in Contact 8, just to kind of, I know, it's a love hate relationship with Contact because, yeah, we'll do that. We'll get together. Thank you, Juho. Okay, turn down the piano. Now, this is so cool. You've got 4 stops and 3 mic positions. And that's the mellow. Let's just turn down. Oh, okay. So we can do this. We can use the perspective slider. So we can go close. And let's turn the reverb off. And you hear it. You hear that release. You hear it out. It goes out in the room. And let's go all the way out to the far. Very nice. And let's just go back to the center here. I do notice on some libraries that the CPU is a little better, where it is high on some libraries. It's like some that I've tried in Contact 8, it seems like they've done some optimizations. I don't know if that's like if that's like a placebo effect or not, but we shall just keep experimenting. I've got them all still installed. I've not removed it. I think I've got like 5. I've got like version 5, 6, 7, and 8. So they're all sitting here in some respect. Okay, so back to the center perspective and no reverb. We'll just listen to the. Let's see what the settings are here. Okay, sample start time and swell intensity and the release volume. Yeah, cool. Okay, so we can cut into that sample start time. There he is. Welcome, man. Good to see you. Now let's go to the rich. Oh no. Now I've got the swell. Let's see. Yeah, CC11 is the swell. And I want to get this. I've got another pedal controller, and I want to get that set up so I can do the swells. Now let's just see that. No, that CC1. I'm sorry, CC1. And now let's go to the full. You almost need that pedal. Okay, let's do this. What we can do too is shift click on these stops and stack them up. So I'm going to shift click on bright and full. And so cool. And let's go ahead and just shift click on all of the stops and turn some reverb on. Go to the hall. And, you know, yeah, we've got shimmer and some convolution here. Okay, let's see. I disabled these. I disabled them for some reason. I must have just clicked on. Okay, you know what I did? Okay, you know what I did? I'm going down here and I'm accidentally hitting those stops, so that's what's turning them off. Because I'm reaching way down here and the key stops right there at that A. So let's go, let's just pull them out again. Let's put the shimmer on and pull the there's so much going on, and when, especially with the shimmer, let's put the shimmer on the mellow. Very beautiful. Wow. So make sure you check out Fracture Sounds, the blueprint, and get all of them. I mean, and the thing is, you can get them; they're free. And if some of them aren't, you know, quite up to your liking or whatever, then you can, you know, delete them. You've not lost anything. but it gives you a great opportunity to try something really cool, and they've done a great job. And I want to thank Fracture Sounds for just all of the wonderful support they've been to the channel and allowing me to take you guys on these joyful journeys. It's wonderful. Um, okay, yeah, man, lots of stuff going on. Okay, let's see what else. What else we've got? I know I've got like 3 or 4 different things here. Okay, let's check out VSL just real quick, and they've just released like Jingle Bells and the PLUMMERIN, and the PLUMMERIN is this huge. So you've got the smallest bell, you've got the smallest Jingle Bells, and then you've got this huge cathedral bell, this huge church bell. And this is part of their Hello Free Instruments, and they've also just released a couple of other things. They've released duality strings effects and some studio brass. Okay, so Jingle Bells are from the okay, yeah, that's cool. The PLUMMERIN is new, so let's just check that out real quick. And I think they still might have some of their voucher specials going on, different things. But Vienna is another developer that I just so appreciate. I appreciate all of the developers because without their support, we would have no joyful journeys. That's basically it. Okay, yeah, they're still having their buy 3 get 1 free. So if you buy 3, yeah, so that's pretty cool. And you can use these anytime. You can use them during sales and that kind of thing. And so let's see. Let's pull this up. And this works in the free Synchron player. And let's see. Yeah. So, let's see. What do we got going on here? Okay, that's it. And let's give me some gain here. Just different articulations of that. Just nothing fancy, but cool. And let's see, this is the cathedral bell, and this is pretty wild. Let's see. So the C here. Let's see. That's crazy. Yeah, that is a bell. So they give you 3 different ones, and you've got the original pitch, and then they kind of pitch shift it. It kind of sounds like the C clavier sound of the Michael Jackson sound, but it was it's crazy. So they pitch shift it, but they give you the original pitch. And let's see. Very cool. And then this was really they give you some reversed samples. Now this is wild. Now we go down here, and this takes a long time. Gotta wait for it. Very long buildup. It's I mean, that's just the crazy. reversing that. So that is some fun from VSL. And they've got also their soft imperial. And let's just load that up. And this is their Busendorfer, and then the angelic choir. I've got that in here. Let's see. Very cool. And we've got, I don't have the other ones loaded in here, but yeah. So if you use VSL libraries, or if you're curious about them, then this is a fun, this is a fun way to get started. Yeah. So yeah, we do have legato. Let's see. Yeah, it's right now it's in mono mode, but we can switch that. Very cool. So that's a little bit. Let's see. Where did you go? Where did you go? There we go. Yeah. So that's a little bit of the newest free Hello free instruments, and just a little update on that. So check that out. Okay, where are we going next? Yeah, we'll just hit these really fast. Arturia, this was kind of an interesting surprise. This is a free, um, this is a free augmented series, but this is the Mallets, and this is free, and you just have to go to the Arturia website and sign up for that. And let's see, let's pull it up here. I've been having some fun with this. Let's see here. There we go. And then you've got like the natural sound, the organic, and then you flip it over here to more of the processed and synthesized. And you've got all these macro controls. I was really surprised at how cool this sounds. And then you can go into let's see, we've got like an advanced mode. Okay, let's see. And then we've got these categories that lo-fi keys. So let's see. Bells of Noise. Yeah, this is kind of like a little FM sound mixed in with the. Oh. You're gonna get some crazy things from like the traditional sound to some of these, you know, crazy synthetic things. Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, David, there are two layers. You've got two sides. I guess you've got organic and then this other side. I don't know exactly what. And you can morph between them. I'm not sure if it's two layers or if it's just morphing these two different engines together. And that just kind of helps to that's really cool. Let's see. Frozen marimba, and this is in the filter. Let's see. Okay. And then I'm thinking, let me just launch another. I think what it is that you don't get some of the editing features that you normally would in some of the other augmented series. So I'm going to load up the augmented Yangtze and just see what the interface looks like. Okay, man. Okay, yeah, there it is. So the other instruments, they have the advanced panel, and that's where you can dive in and get more into some of the synth engines and the morphing controls. It's I'm pronouncing it wrong. Yangtze. It's these Chinese instruments. And let me see if I can make sure I can get this where I can see you guys. Um, okay, come on, give this to me here, just real quick. Yeah, I thought I had tweaked this a little bit better. And let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it up just a little bit. Okay, there we go. And let's see. Okay, yeah, let's try that. Now this is. And some of these are very CPU intensive. Like this is like kicking already like 40%. That's what I think too. But this is really cool. This is So let's go back. So that's what it is. Yeah. So yeah, Justin, I agree. I think probably what's going to happen is that they'll release another version of this uh, with the editing, and probably give us some more presets and that kind of thing. And I think that's exactly what they did with some of their first augmented instruments. Oh, well. Okay, let's see. And let's see. Classic synth keys. And I wish the browser would kind of close when you selected. So we go over here to the one side. And then we come over here. That's kind of nice. It's just fun to check that out. Okay, evolving keys. Yeah, Michael, yeah, this would be perfect for that because it's kind of like traditional. You hear a little bit of the traditional instrument, but then they push it through all of their resynthesis stuff, so it just makes it a lot of fun. Let's see, percussive keys. Toy box. Let's see. Ethereal shadows. This is like a sequence. And stranger mallets, yeah. I'm gonna pull the piano in here. Yeah. That's kind of fun. Yeah, one more. Let's see what we've got. Evolving keys, percussive keys, pads, uh, frozen marimba. Yeah, so a lot of fun to explore these. And Arturia, I think they sent me an email and they wanted to know what my shipping address was. So I think that I might be getting some something in the post from Arturia. I'm excited to see what that might be. And of course, you're gonna know. You're gonna find out. Yeah, so thanks to Arturia for just giving us a great year and some fun things. And check out the Augmented Mallets. And I'm sure they're probably, like Justin said, going to come out with something a little more in depth where you can kind of get in. I almost forgot. Okay, free. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah. So after all of these years of being on, like, I think I had the before. Yeah, I think the last iPad I ever purchased was the one I'm currently using for my little program monitor here. And yeah, so right here, I've got an iPad here, and I've got a like a virtual screen thing where I can use it as a Windows monitor. So I can got a screen here, and then I put my OBS Studio on this screen just to let me see how everything's going. But uh, this is now my old iPad. Yeah. And it was the first generation iPad Pro, the 9.7-inch iPad Pro. And it's like with all of these new instruments and things coming out for the iPad, it was like, and then Debbie had like an older iPad Air, and both of them were just like the batteries were going crazy. You couldn't update them and that kind of thing. So it was like it was time. So I got well, we both got one of the new iPad Airs. Now this is the M2. It was like the M4 Mac Pro. I mean the iPad Pro, the M4 iPad Pro. It was just too much overkill. The M2 in this iPad, I think, is going to really do exactly what you want to do. And it's like by the time you get an M4, get an external keyboard and everything, you might as well just get a MacBook because at that price point, it's kind of similar. And then, it's trying to get something that wasn't designed. This wasn't designed to be like a laptop. This is a productivity portable thing. Um, and, the thing is, I might try to get a keyboard for this. And because I've got a 2013 MacBook Pro, and that thing's heavy compared to like something like this. So be on the lookout for just some more iPad app related things, instruments and that kind of thing, because you can do a whole lot with like the earlier iPads, and this just kind of pushes things a little bit further, especially with an M2 processor. It's amazing. So just wanted to share that early Christmas present for both of us. Um, yeah, yeah. So that's the new iPad Air with M2. So they're kind of moving into the desktop processor things too. So uh, yeah, I wish. I don't think that's going to work. I mean, I just don't think that's going to work. You know what I'm saying? And then the base memory is 128 gigs. 128 gigs. So it's going to be a lot of fun. All right. This is the 11. It's the 11-inch. Yeah, the 13-inch. It just seemed too big, too unwieldy for me, especially being so used to the 9.7. This kind of felt right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. That's one of the things that I'm excited about. So they released a new version of Cubasis and Iconica Sketch for the iPad, and that's going to be a lot of fun. We'll load that up and we'll give that a try. Um, It's really fun. Okay, so what else we've got? Okay, let's just do one more freebie here. Um, and let's see, where is it? Trying to make sure we cover everybody. And okay, here we go. So Crow Hill has just done some things with their Vault series, and they've been really doing some crazy things. But I wanted to show you the no, I mean, I've only had this for just about a week or so, actually. So I've not gotten into some of the iPad apps, but that's going to be like another adventure. Um, so so the Vaults are a new series of free instruments, and it was in beta for a long time, and it is currently out of beta. So all you need to do is set up an account with them, and yeah, this is the free zone. Yeah, and because there's so much that's come out, it's like you gotta catch up, and this is a good way to catch up. So once you set up an account with Crow Hill, you'll download the Crow Hill app, and this is kind of like their version of a portal. And let's see, we'll get the desktop up here. Yeah, so this is their this is their app, and all of your libraries are managed, the installations and that kind of thing. So what you have to do, you've got to go and actually add those. Okay, yeah, we'll do it this way. Yeah, this is a lot easier. You'll download the app, and then you go here, and you'll see this little plus sign that and you click that, and that will add that to your shopping cart. And then you go through that process, and then it'll show up in the app. So it will let you download these. The thing about vaults is that let's see. Yeah, the thing about vaults is that some of the instruments have already dropped out, and as new one comes in, yeah, see, so we've already lost three of the original instruments, and then one is leaving soon, the synth is leaving, and then the mallet piano just came in. So when one comes in, one drops out. And so but once you have downloaded that into your account, then it's like it's there for good. And Arad, good to see you. Now, did you see my response to your comment? So check it out. So let's just pull up Vaults and check out their new mallet piano. And here it is. This is really cool. Now, I just gotta breathe and slow down. Let me just. We've got a bell layer here. This is just the. And if you play it really lightly, you get less of that pluck, but this kind of needs to have. And now let's bring the bells in. pull out the mics in the distance. And then we've got two effects, and you've got the tone like it's a nice filter. Got a little slapback echo. Now let's splosh it up a little bit. Nice tone down here. That's so cool. Okay, so that is the mallet piano from Crow Hill Vaults. And you know, I don't understand the vaults concept myself. So it's kind of an interesting thing, Justin. But once you get, once you have it, once you've downloaded it or added it to your account, once you've added the free instruments to your account, even though they drop out of the public vault, it's kind of like you get to keep that forever. I mean, so it's not going to drop out. So it may drop out if you don't know about it, but it stays in your account perpetually once you do it. It's almost like having limited edition baseball cards. You know, they only have 1,000 baseball cards, and you get to get one of those. So that's so cool. And Arkin, yeah. So they just kind of sent that over. I haven't had a chance to look at it, but I will see about getting it in the pipeline soon. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. Just have I get so much just I'm just like I'm like one individual, and I'm just like juggling all this stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, it is. It is. It would be. It would be. Talk about some FOMO. I tell you. Okay, let's see. Yes. Okay, what else we've got? Okay, so that is the last of the freebie stuff. So now, yeah, so the free zone, that's today's episode of the free zone. Um, and yeah, let's see. So I'll have to load it up. Yeah, and let me show you this too. This has been another frustrating thing. Just try and I've just kind of been doing I've been doing some management here, and let's see. Yeah, so it's like I've got all of the storage, and it's like all of these start coming into the red. So like the 2 terabyte, these content drives are starting to get filled up. And so it's just like I've been trying to like think about what libraries I've not been using and kind of offloading them and just archiving them. So just to free up some more space. And oh, well, well, thank you. So so Debbie was out, but see, I was prepared. I didn't know if Debbie was going to get back in time for the live stream, but yeah. So go ahead. Yeah, okay. So I didn't know if Debbie's hand would make an appearance. There it is. Oh, there's my beautiful baby, and she just got her hair done for Christmas. And let me tell you, it is awesome. She is awesome. Beautiful. Yeah. So, but thank you. That's a good reminder. I need to take a drink before we get into the next thing. So thank you. I love you. How did it go? Good. Okay. We'll talk about it later. Uh, okay. And yeah, while I'm here, I'm just going to top it off and, and yeah, Martin is doing, yeah, it's like 20 degrees, but it's just like, it gets so hot in this office. I'm still rocking the shorts, so let's just okay. Yeah, thanks guys. It's so great to be. Yeah, we came out of the free zone into the hydration zone. Mm, well, and Donald, I think let me see. Donald Sorah is he is a part of the music program in a college in Virginia, I think, and it's just like I want to kind of see if I can pull this up because he's just written some really cool books on the bookstore, the Apple, like some electronic books, and so I keep forgetting to mention those. But let me see if I can let me see if I can pull this up and. Okay, so you can go. Let me see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, so I can show you this way, maybe. Okay, yeah, because I want to because I just kind of read through one of the first ones, and he did such an excellent job with these, and I want to make sure that you guys are aware of some of the wonderful things that he's doing here. Yeah, so you know, basic acoustics for musicians. Like, why do I need to read that? Well, it's sometimes we need like a refresher course, and sometimes when we read something by another perspective, it'll kind of spark different ideas. Um, and so you can look up Donald W. Sorah, and I'll see if I can put a link. Well, let's see. I can do this. I'll just do this. I'll just put the link. I'll just put the link in the description here. So you can just check out some of these free books that he's created, and they're all done so well, and just something to check out. And you know, I think these are free to download if you've got an Apple Books account. So I would highly recommend it. And Arad, thank you so much. Yeah. So thank you guys. This was another exciting thing. Um, it's another exciting thing that came out, and that is now there's a story behind this, and it's because I originally released this on physical CDs because when I was traveling, uh-oh, not yet, not yet. So yeah, so when I was traveling a lot, I would take CDs along to sell at the concerts, and so I put a Christmas CD together a few years ago, and that's what I took. But I never released it to streaming, and it was like I don't know why. Sometimes we're our worst critics and we hold on to things, and but it was just like I felt really impressed. You know, the Holy Spirit just said, you know, impressed me. It was like. Um, Nobody can hear what you do not release. And no one can hear a song that's sticking on your hard drive. And no one can hear a song that you're just playing here in the office. And it's just like the parable. It's like the parable of the talents, you know, where the master gives somebody one talent, and gives them five, gives them 10, and it's just like I was like the one that had the one and buried it in the ground, and it was just like, no, it's like just get it out there. And so you know, this is streaming on all of the different platforms, and I'm still trying to work that out because yeah, so streaming just doesn't. It's not like going and buying the CD out of the store, but it is just like it's just challenging. I guess that one of the things is just getting it out there, and so yeah, so this is like something that I hope you enjoy checking out and listening to. And let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Absolutely. So I hope you enjoy listening to that. And then, I've got the project that we released with Sean Irvin, which is so much fun. It's what we were talking about earlier, being able to take the traditional things and putting a nice trip uh, twist on it here. Okay. Man, that's so nice, Donald. Thank you so much. And this is not a paid endorsement. Oh, it's so much fun. Thank you, Nigel. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's oh yeah, we've got we're doing really good. I'm amazed. We're doing really good. So let's man, gee whiz. So we're going to just take a quick look at orchestral tools, the solo strings. We got three more things I want to do. I want to do solo strings. Want to touch on the new Unify purity for Unify, and then we're going to end it with the Rosewood Grand. So um, and if you need to watch the keynote. The keynote is so much fun. It's about 45 minutes, but it's fun. It's fun to get to hear the Orchestral Tools team kind of talk about things, especially at the end. At the end, I don't think that there was a company that had announced what they're going to do. So at the end, they announced like the first half of 2025 is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. And two of the things that really stood out with me is that three, now that I remember, they're going to do a collaboration with Slate and Ash, and they're going to bring out a Rachel Portman orchestra. And I really love some of the things Rachel Portman has done. And so, but then they're finally going to release what I'm really excited about is the James Newton Howard studio piano. So this is going to be James Newton Howard's personal piano that they sampled because frankly, he said, he asked him, he said, listen, I would like to take my personal piano with me on the road. So when I'm out working on things, I can kind of pull up my own piano and have my sound. And so now we're going to be able to enjoy having his piano. And I can't wait for that. Can't wait for that. Okay. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and jump into the sign player. And they also just made an update to the sign player, and make sure you check that out. And let's see. Let's go to Berlin solo strings, and no basses, but we've got violins, viola, and cello. And let's see. I've got the solo violins, and then yeah, okay. So I've got violins and violas loaded up. So let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and mute the yeah. Now these are the cinematic sustains. let's get to the legato here. Now that's the expressive legato. For me, what I've yeah, just loading the patch. For me, I like the cinematic. The cinematic sounds nicer to me, I guess. One thing they've done is with the legato is that according to the velocity range, it will trigger a different legato. It'll just trigger a little different legato. And then we've got the evolving vibrato. Now let's see. I don't have there is not reverb on here, but what we do have is the spot mic and the tree mic. So I think the tree mic is capturing that that ambient sound. So no reverb here. Yeah, they don't have. I don't. You know, the sign player doesn't have built-in built-in effects. Yeah. So basically, you're just hearing the sound of the tree mic. That's the room. And we can go in to the spot mic, and that's really dry. And then you hear the release. And the evolving vibrato was nice. And let's see, let's turn the spot 2 mic on. That's nice. Let's see. Let's start from the... I would like to have that too, just to have a little more control over when the vibrato comes in. That's a hard nut to crack. So what it is, what you're hearing there is when I'm, it's the loading. It's loading the different mics. The CPU is just like floating around 12% sometimes. So when you, when you click a mic on or off, yeah, that's the loading. That's the actual loading of what's going on there. Okay, let's listen to the violas. And Let's see. Okay, I just have the sustains loaded there. Let's see. Let's go back. Okay, let's see something. We got some shorts in here. Let's see. Okay, let's load the Soltesto. Soft Soltesto. And let's see, we've got some shorts here. Staccato. Ah, and again, no reverb. You're just hearing the. Let me turn the spot 2 mic down. This is still the violin, Chad. And pizzicato, still with the violin. Now let's check out the violas. Okay, yeah. So I haven't loaded all of those in. Let's see. Let's go to the viola real quick. Viola. Let's get the legato here. Let's do that same thing with the staccato and spiccato. I just drag and drop those over there. This is viola staccato here. I like the viola sound. I think Claire Wicks really was liking the viola sound. And that's the staccato. Let's go to the spiccato. Yeah. A lot of fun. Okay, let's see. Let's see if they've got this without vibrato. I think they do have most of the vibrato baked in. Yeah, if it ain't Baroque, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Oh my gosh. nice. This is soltasto with vibrato. I mean, with legato, I mean. And then we can go down and go to expressive legato. Okay, it sounds like we've got a volume jump here. Let's see. And that's the portamento, and we drop it down. Very cool. Okay, let's see what else we've got. And let's pull up the cello. These things are just, it takes a long time to kind of wrap your head around how they've laid some things out, especially when it's your first time getting them under your fingers. And let's see. Let's see what we've got. What did I just do here? Okay, yeah, that's what we want to do. Put it on channel 1. Now this is the cello. And let's see. Let's do the shorts. Okay, where are the shorts? Where? It's like the Lego movie. Where are my pants? Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, cherry sound. Yeah, I'm using it inside of. Let's see, what did I do here? Yes, I am using it inside of Cakewalk. Yeah, so there it is. It's just like in one of my tracks there. So this is inside of Cakewalk. Yeah, David, I'm still kind of trying to work on understanding it a little bit better, but yeah, Berlin Studio and then the other his other library, his other reverbs are just fantastic. Um, so that's just like a little taste of these, and it's like I would just again highly recommend you going into looking at the keynote and just listening through some of those. Uh, and it's just really cool. And I can't wait to see what Orchestral Tools comes out with. Well, we already know what they're going to come out with at least the first half of the year, and can't wait to see that. Okay, so we're gonna just kind of speed things up a little bit, and this is something that John just released. This is called Purity, and this is another library from Plugin Guru and from John Limcool, the guy that developed plugin Unify, and it's just really cool. He's used these really cool crystal scene bowls and sampled those. And one thing about John was very involved in voicing a lot of the Korg hardware synthesizers back in the day, like the M1, the O1WFD, like the wave drum. So many things. Amazing developer, amazing programmer, synth programmer, and then to bring us Unify is is amazing. And coming in 2025, and listen, I know just as much as you guys know, pretty much. I know that there's something coming, but I have no details. I have no details about any of the things in Unify. I know that a couple of things that were floated out there is multiple audio outputs and the possibility of audio input. So those two things. Yeah, I really enjoy watching the live streams because you learn so much. And John is just such an amazing guy. He has a lot of fun doing these. Um, yeah, I used an O1WFD for the longest time, and it was my first experience in creating my own patches and layering and doing velocity splits. And I could see a lot of that mindset inside of Unify, which is um, which is so much fun. Okay, so I'm just going to pull this up here. And this is like one of the bonus patches. He gives us all kinds of fun things. We'll just kind of start off with something kind of fun. You've got some rhythms and drums. He kind of did some percussion with this. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, and you can open up that filter. Yeah, you can just go and go and go and go. I haven't heard this one. Let's see. Oh wow. Oh, okay. we've got these macro knobs. CC11 messes around with the filter. Yeah, I like that. That's fun. And let's see what else we've got. He's always putting these really fun grooves and things together. Really cool. Okay, let's just go to some of the just the pure sounds. And let's just check a look. This is he's got some bells too. Yeah, Mike. Oh, I've got the piano still turned on. And then we've got all three bowls. And he's taking a mallet and kind of tapping those. Just slow down a little bit. And we've got shimmer delay. A little verb here. Just the pure, purity, those pure tones of those crystal bowls. There's so many patches in here. Let's see. And we've got different round robins and let's see. Silver bells. Yeah, very beautiful. And then we've got the drum kits. And the drums are made from just different things he's doing with the bowls. Just some like different drum loops, percussive loops, and we can stack those. Okay, let's see. Just different patterns. Okay, so what we can do, I've got the mode set to normal. So let's just set it to Unify layer. So we've got this going, and let's just go a load this BPM kit 2. Now, let's see what we've got. What this is. Okay, so now that's this layer. You kind of blend them together. Now let's just do another. Let's just do another BPM thing. Okay, let's see. Let's throw in one of these loops here, like the bowl jam. And this is going to load it into a completely new Unify layer. Let's see what this does. So that's kind of like a drone. And let's see, let's do a pad, Darkly Dreamer. Oh, we've got a, okay, so CC1, adjust the pitch of the drone. So we'll tune it down to that A. And this is all Unify here. We can go in to any Unify library that we've got. Let's go into Unichill and let's just do a BPM drum with a chill groove, and it's going to load into another Unify layer. Let's see, and there you're off to the races here. We're still in Unichill. This is the Unichill library. Let's pull up a bass here. Let's see, here we go. Let's pull up Unichill bass 3. Wow. Now we've got 1 time, 2 times. Let me see what they okay, now what we can do, I don't want to have the bass. I don't want to have the bass up here. So I'm going to control click. Well, no, I can even do it here. So I'm going to limit the key to this C2. So now it will not play until I get down here. So that way I'm not playing it all up the keyboard. Pull the piano in. Yeah. once you get pulled into the Unify universe, it's like it's hard to get out. I'm going to reinitialize this, just kind of reset it, and let's go back. Let's go back to purity, and let's see. Oh, it's just so much fun. Let's see. Okay, this is a pad, just the pure. Okay, I just did a Unify layer here. Let's take that back to normal and let's load this up again. Yeah. Paul, that is coming. That is right around the corner. This is a pluck. Wow, it's so cool. This is called Love Bomb. Let's see. Solitary Bright. It kind of rises. Incredible. Okay, let's see. This is a cool pad. Kind of fun. You can just go. Amazing. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. And then all of those macro knobs you can assign to your faders and controllers. Yeah, so this is a fun one. This is called the Zen After Party, and I just lot of fun. So make sure you check out the link in the description, and you know, catch John on his live streams Saturdays, usually at for me Eastern time. They're at 3 Eastern time. Um, so yeah, so check him out and check out Purity. And there's some free things that he's given away. Unify is just, and you know what? They're kind of getting started. 2025 is going to be a huge year for Unify, and it's a great time to get in. Um, it's a great time to get in on that. So thank you, John. John is just really, really appreciate what John's doing, and he's a big inspiration for me when I'm watching and enjoying his live streams. So oh, really, Chad? Oh, really now? You ready for the grand finale? Uh-huh. Now, let's see. And what would that be, may I ask? So, of course, we're talking about the Rosewood, um, the Rosewood Grand from Orange Tree Samples. And this was kind of a great surprise. And if you purchased this piano, oh, let's see, you don't want to see my sidebar here. So if you purchased the Rosewood Grand earlier, this will be a free update for you. And this is a you know, contact player library. You don't need the full version of Contact. There are 4 sample sets here. You've got a tune version, and this is based on a Yamaha C7, so it's got that bite. Um, you've got Tune, Bloomfelt, and Classic. Classic is the original samples, and then you get 3 additional sample sets. Um, and you know what it is here. It's just like we just open the box and see what comes out. And here we go. Give it to me. I'm gonna close this side pane a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And this is, let's see what snapshot I've got loaded. Let's just load the, let's see. And you look at this, you've got all of these different snapshots here. And let's just say 80s classics while we're here. Now, what I want to do, let's just go to something else. We can get a better start. Bright Pop Grand. You got 3 different mic perspectives. That's what that little triangle is. Oh, let's see. You know what? No, I haven't seen that. I'm gonna have to catch it. I'm gonna have to check out. I love watching the piano guys. Um, and the thing about the C7 is that you've got this. It just pops. And the thing is, you have these options. You can fine tune the piano, the timbre, and the release samples, and all of that fun stuff. But the C7 defines you know, pop. And let's move this mic perspective out a little bit, and we can. And let's move it over the hammers. this is the bright pop grand. Let's pull it down to something. Okay, concert time. It's concert time. Okay, let's listen to this. It's got so many different colors. See what sample sets we've got here. Yeah, this is the tuned. And look at this. Okay, so we've got this where we can adjust the EQ and put the convolution there. And let's see. And then we can adjust the mechanics of it and get it tuned in. Okay, let's just roll through some of these. Consciousness stream, why not? And let's see what we've got. Yeah, okay. Ooh, cool. Okay, let's just check that. Got a little compressor, I think, on here. Yeah, we can go in here. Yeah, convolution. Yeah, we've got a little compression going on here, just to add a little bit of character. Crystal keys. That's kind of cool. From the heavens, let's see. Yeah, still got some nice reverb. Just run through some more. Yeah. Oh, okay. Homemade jazz. My apologies, Vince. it's just got that nice little bite. It's got that gospel-y feel. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere, oh, that Jesus Christ is born. Yeah, a lot of fun. Let's see. Wow, grainy memories. Let's see if we can find. Okay, jazz time. Jazz time. Yeah, it's so much. That's a lot of fun. Oh man. Let's see. Got all kinds of stuff. Oh, let's see. Yeah, if you're going to do that, Malikalikimaka is the island way to say Merry Christmas to you. Malikalikimaka. Yeah, so I had an aunt that lived in Hawaii years and years ago, and she actually was a walk-on on one of the Hawaii Five-0 episodes, which is kind of cool. Let's see, raindrops. Oh, this is the felted. It's the felted sample. To give you 4 sample sets, so you've got 3 natural ones, and then you've got this felted sample set. Is so cool. felt hitting there. That is gorgeous. Okay, just a couple more things. Man, just look at all of these snapshots here. And okay, you felt that. Yeah, I felt, yeah, that's actually the name of this patch here. This next one. Yeah, I can hear the compressor going on here. That's just a chef's kiss right there. So beautiful. I would probably dial the compression just a little bit more. Just dial it back a little bit. But you can do whatever you want to this. I mean, I love the fact they let you get down inside of here. Oh man, thank you. And listen, okay, so thank you, Emmanuel. You know, I was gonna do this, I was gonna get this kicked in, but just for this last little segment, let's just do let's do like a super chat challenge. And yeah, let's see. We'll do 10 super chats in the next little bit. And okay, you know what? Yeah. So I will do that. This will be kind of like the prize. So I will pick a winner and leave a personal voicemail message. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so this is something I've never done before, and so if I get 10 super chats, I'll pick a winner, and we'll see what happens. So thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, because this is I can sit here in this office and have fun like this, but it's really nothing without having you guys here. This joyful family that we have, it's amazing, and I just really appreciate it. Okay, yeah, Fred. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about Fred's. Fred does some amazing patch libraries too, so we're going to talk about those too. Just keep attuned. Keep attuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Okay, so let's do this while you guys are super chatting. Which thank you very much. That helps me to pay for Christmas. I appreciate it. Okay, so what we'll do. Greg and Orange Tree has given me a copy of, oh man, they're giving me a copy of the Rosewood to give away. And so let's do this. So the drill. Okay, so I'm going to reset this because I was testing it earlier. So we're going to reset the queue. So now, if you want to enter, if you want to win a copy of Rosewood, all you have to do is use the command !enter, and that will put you in there. And then we'll give this away. I'm just going to play a little bit more, and let's see. Okay. Okay, so let's see who is going to win. I'm going to count it down and close the entries in 3, 2, 1, and we're going to draw. Are you ready for this? Merry Christmas, everybody, and we're going to select a winner here. So 3, 2, 1, go! And let's see who the winner is. I have trouble seeing the winner. Oh, phooey. Who was it? Does anybody remember who it was? Okay, Milagros Vizcarra. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping me with that. So when I come over here to this screen to see who it is, it's like it messes it up. So I don't know who the winner is. So we're all winners. So okay, so I tell you what to do. I tell you what to do. So whoever the winner is, and yeah, please make sure you like and subscribe. um, yeah. So so you won. If you won, go to praisetracks.com/winners, and I'm going to do it again. I'm going to have to still extend it a little bit. So praisetracks.com/winners, and please please give me your information there, and I will connect you with the with your prize. And thank you so much for being such a great support. Okay, got one. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a drink for this. Got one last thing, one more thing. Mm. Congratulations. Okay, let's see. Milagros. Okay. So I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write that down. So I will make sure. I will make sure to get that to you. So thank you so much. Yeah. One more thing. One more fun thing. So when I started playing with Rosewood, I couldn't help but just get inspired by this. And let me see. Got where's my user library? Okay, so I put something fun together in Unify. Just wanted to make sure I had something something fun. And yeah, let's see if it loads up here. And I just couldn't couldn't stop thinking about this. Yeah, and the super chat challenge is still on. So, okay, let's see. Thank you, man. It's my pleasure. It's such a blessing. It's such a blessing to be able to bless you guys back in some way, because you all are so encouraging to me. Yeah. So this is taking a little bit longer to load up than what I thought. There we go. Thank you, Les. Thank you, Les. Appreciate it. And Les, you've been such a blessing, and just amazing. No, wrong thing. So let me see. While this is loading up here, that's one of the things with this. You need to batch resave this, and I wanted to. Yeah, come on, you can do this. I know you can do this. I probably should have already had it loaded. Wow. Thank you, guys. I just pray blessing. I pray blessings over all of you guys. I know that there were some earlier in the chat talking about family members and different things going on, sickness and challenges. We've got a lot of those. We've got a lot of those, and let's see. It's still loading here, isn't it? Is it still loading here? Come on, you could do this. Wow. So let's see. So the thing about what I do as far as improvising, well, this is kind of good because we're just kind of like we're loading here. We're loading. Is listening. Listening is just hearing different things, listening to different types of styles and music. There we go. We got it. We finally got it. Yeah. So just listening to different styles of music. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, listen. That's the main thing. Okay, so I just wanted to, so I put this in Unify, and this is kind of like a keyboard split where I've got Rosewood Grand up here. Let's see what I've got. I've got Rosewood Grand. I've got, okay, chord on blue. And then I've got Trillion. Let's see, you can't see that. I've got Trillion doing like the acoustic bass, and I split this. So I've got piano here. I've got that. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kick off a beat with Groove Agent, and Groove Agent 2, this is 3. Yeah, this is Groove Agent 3. You can't get this anymore, but I still go back to it quite a bit. So we're gonna kind of get it going here. Yeah, see. Okay, let's see. And we've got a random fill here coming in. All right. Juho, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay, and then let me get back to my Unify layer here. And I've got it doing like this random fill every 8 bars, so that kind of keeps things kind of moving. Okay. And guys, okay, we're gonna let it run back through one more time. You know how it goes around here. Oh, you see it. You already got a peek. Here we go. Well, I pray on Christmas that the Lord will see me through. I pray on Christmas He'll show me what to do. I pray on Christmas that God will lead the way. And I pray on Christmas He'll take me by the hand. Well, I pray on Christmas that the sick will soon be strong. I pray on Christmas that the Lord will hear my song. I pray on Christmas that God will lead the way. And I pray on Christmas, well, He'll help me get through another day. Well, I pray on Christmas. I pray on Christmas. I pray on Christmas. Well, He'll help me through another day. I pray on Christmas. Well, that all our problems will be worked out. I'll pray on Christmas. God will show us what it's all about. I pray on Christmas to do your will each day. I pray on Christmas I'll see you in heaven someday. I'll pray on Christmas. I pray on Christmas. I pray on Christmas. Well, He'll get me through another day. And I heard Him exclaim as He wrote out a sign, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. All right. That's it. Merry Christmas to all of you, and God bless you. I pray for many blessings. Yeah, many blessings. And strength and grace. Good night, God. Yeah, we got to get some reverb here. Good night, God. And thank you for this very lovely day. Thank you too for helping us in our work and at our play. Thank you, God, for family and each and every friend. Forgive us, please, for anything we've done that might offend. Teach us to be grateful, God. Show us what to do. Good night, God. And thank you, God, for letting us love you. Teach us to be faithful, God. Show us what to do. Good night, God. And thank you, God, for letting us love you. Well, this is Simeon reminding you all to stay joyful. And may you all have a wonderful, wonderful Merry Christmas, and looking forward to a fantastic grace and joy-filled new year. So we'll see you next time and possibly next week, but make sure you check out all the socials and the announcements coming up so you'll know when to tune in for our next joyful journey together. And I can't wait to see you next time. Hartmut, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it so much. And we will see you soon. All right, here we go. We'll just play you out of here.